Hello, Reptar. Come on, Reptar. Din. Lunchtime. Hello. Thank you for the thumbs up. See if I can get a less. Too much reflection in it. Don't be dizzy. There's a better picture. Hey, Reptar. Hi, Drew. Dandelions and grass. You're gonna get stoned and drunk. Dandelion wine. Boy, that stuff tasted horrible. Yeah, he's eating freeze-dried crickets and romaine lettuce. He said he's going to buy live food when he gets his check. None of this freeze-dried sawdust. He likes them yummy, gooey crickets with the cream filling. Oh, you can see right through to my professionally built TV stand. You know, the toolbox on top of a piece of furniture, and the TV sits on top of that. I couldn't find any cement blocks. Want me to tease you with something else? Maybe a couple mealworms? Just a couple. You know how your waistline's getting. You see that big, huge lizard on the TV? Aren't you afraid of him? He's like 5 times your size. Boy, Reptar, you're not very popular at this time of day. I told you once you started going live every day, people would desert you. No matter how pretty of a lizard you are. I'm sorry, handsome. Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry? Oh, maybe one of these. Welcome to Reptar's lunch. Maybe just a little more. That's quite a talented tongue you've got there. Oh, now we're hoovering it. Yeah, his leg was in the water dish. Both back legs. He'll set on it. He don't even pay attention to it. I've actually only seen him drink water twice. And both of those times when my daughter brought fresh water and gave it to him. I don't know. She used to feed it since he was a baby. Maybe that's why. But he walks through it, wades through it, knocks shit into it, tries to use it to climb out. Anything but drinking. And when I put his fresh food dish, the big tray down, he almost immediately comes and shits in it. It's like it's not a toilet, it's a food dish. Quite a meal. Now, we used to painted turtles are everywhere up north, down here. We had a pond we called Lost Lake behind the house that was the center of a big old bog. And the iron was so thick in it, the water was rusty red, and the only thing that ever lived in it were turtles. But it was pretty dangerous to get to. The biggest trees on it were white pine, and you could lean against it, and it'd lean over, the wind would blow, the thing would sway 4 or 5 feet, the ground moved under you, and there were spots where you could just slip right through into the water, worse than quicksand. But it was sphagnum moss. Now we're in our statue pose. Nope, still hungry. Well, you got some crickets over there beside you. If you weren't such a tub of lard, you could turn. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Reptar appreciates them. This has been a multi-course meal and lasted quite long for you. I was making up your mind how much of a tip you're going to give. You're just going to sit there and stare. Yeah, I haven't seen your tortoise in a while, Drew. Yeah, it's frozen. You need to refresh. I got to turn you off and back on so you can move again, I guess. He loves the statue game. What? There's still a cricket over there, and there's still mealworm there. That's just being lazy. Over the weekend, I'll have to check it out. I watch Stingray Steve. He does a little bit of fishing in Florida and New York City, but he has some turtles. He had two for a while. One picked up out of the yard and put in with his. I knew you'd find that one. Them's your favorites. Yeah, pretty much have the same problem with lizards and turtles. They just don't do a lot to have a long live stream of them. Eating is about the most active they are. Hey, Mammy. Nice to see you here. He's just finishing up his meal. He's actually held out eating quite a while. Oh, this is really nice, but I prefer this. I like my dirt. Well, Reptar and I have been discussing taking our live feed outside. Maybe find him an outdoor container and sit outside and do our live feeds. I got to start getting out more. Not necessarily leave the house, but just get outside. Ah, somebody take it away from you? I don't know if I like all the green boxes you have to have now to check people's channel out. That's just ridiculous. No, I'm not dumping any more food in there for you. I thought I saw you a couple of days ago, baby. You know, I said hi. Maybe that was on the weekend. Reptar. And I just got to get the strength to crawl back up on the canopy and chill, get in your hammock. Oh, you locked yourself out. How can I ban myself from my own channel? I did it. I don't know how. I think I saw that one. Clean your plate. Oh, look at how calm he's getting. His whole beard went down. Oh, another successful live stream. The chat made it all the way to the bottom. He never flinches. Well, let's see. You ate for almost 20 minutes. We'll say 15 of it. Are you done yet? Look at that. You got 4 thumbs up, man. You're doing good. Nothing, Reptar? You know, you're actually one of the pets they could put in a car in the middle of summer and shut the windows, and you wouldn't even care. Oh, cough. Now I gotta test myself for COVID again. But you're just gonna move your head like that, huh? Well, I'm about as active as you are, Reptar. All right, time to eat breakfast. Well, thanks to everybody that stopped in to say hi to Reptar, share a meal with him, and I think we're done. Are we done, Reptar? I guess so. What's the next thing we do? After a big meal like that, you let a belt buckle out and find a good place to take a nap, right? All right. Thanks for joining us, folks. I'll see you in the internet world. We gone.